From Studio A in Hobart Hall, WPTV presents Late Night with James Nuzzo and Eric Georges. On tonight's show, admissions counselor Carlos Cano. Music by Nikki Costabile. And now, here's your host, James Nuzzo.
Wow. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Wow. Welcome to Late Night. I'm James Nuzzo, and here's what's going on this week. Kanye West claimed that Beck should give Beyonce his Grammy Award out of respect. That's right, because if there's anything Kanye West knows about, it's respect.
He went home with the Grammy for Best Solo Interruption Performance.
Did he really?
No.
Oh, okay. In other news, a suspected meth lab turned out to be a maple syrup factory. Said Walter White, yeah, that's what it is. A Long Island strip club has been leaving flyers that look like parking tickets on patrons' cars. Rumor has it the tickets are only payable in singles.
You see, they would have put the flyers on poles, but that just would have interfered with the show. It gets in the way.
I got you. Yeah. A teenager found a chicken brain in his meal at KFC last week. A consultant said it's likely to be a kidney, a gizzard, or the number 6 on the menu. That's right, and to make things worse, KFC stated that the brain was safe to eat. This is apparently part of their new Eat Smart campaign. A fire caused by a Keurig coffee maker destroyed a family's apartment in Oregon. The company responded by offering the family another coffee maker. Said the family, great, now where do we plug this in?
I mean, it's not fitting in this pile of ash. Let me try this pile of rubble. Oh, James, looks, it's your childhood scrapbook.
Oh my God, it's so depressing.
Thanks, Keurig.
Jon Stewart has announced that he is leaving The Daily Show later this year. Aww. Everyone is hoping he's just pulling a Brian Williams and lying to all his fans. NBA star LeBron James is in a new romantic comedy. Fans who attended a screening were sorely disappointed to learn it was not a reboot of Space Jam.
You know what? I'm starting the petition. I want the Chris Bosh Shazam.
As a reboot?
Yeah.
I think
Chris
that'll
Bosh and Shazam? Come on.
I think it'll work.
I'd watch it.
You start the petition. I'll sign it. President Obama recently sat down for an interview with BuzzFeed. They discussed politics, his future, and the top 10 cat gifs of the week.
I found a quiz on which Obama outfit I am. I got mom jeans.
And finally, Johnny Cash's love letter to June Carter was named the most romantic love letter of all time. It's hard to compare to the modern love letter, a text at 3:30 a.m. saying, "You up?" We have a great show for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen, your Crowdsource Band. Wow. How you doing, Eric?
I'm doing pretty great.
The band sounds great tonight.
Yeah, I'm glad you actually mentioned that because, James, this is my band.
This is your band?
This is my band. I'm the lead man. They're just, my side men.
Okay.
Just do their thing.
What's their band's name?
Oh, well, this is actually one fish, two fish, red fish, left shark.
That sort of throws it off a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, the thing was, I'm left shark.
Yeah, I got that. You said that.
Yeah, I'm left shark. Like, at the Super Bowl, Katy Perry.
Oh, that shark.
Left shark.
Oh, congratulations.
Katie's great, let me just say that.
And how are you, personally?
Me? I'm great.
The romance is in the air?
Love is in the air, guys. Love is in the air. Bertha and I
that's
got
right.
special plans. Bertha is my wife, for those of you who don't know.
Everyone knows Bertha.
We got special Valentine's Day plans.
Oh, what do you have planned?
Well, I read on the internet, on the interweb, about this special thing called a rave.
A rave?
A rave. There's music, there's dancing, there's like loud bass, like everyone's
No,
dancing.
Eric, I think you're thinking of a rave.
James, I'm pretty sure it's called a rave. I know all about it. They have this music that plays there. It's French. It's called edme.
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 You mean EDM music?
No, it's called edme.
You're going to go to an Edme concert.
It's a rave where they play edme, but I kind of need some advice here. I thought
sure.
maybe this is your expertise.
Of course.
Should I take Molly?
What? No. Don't take Molly. Are you serious?
My daughter Molly. Should I take my daughter Molly to the concert?
I guess you could take your daughter Molly to the concert. I didn't even know you and
good.
Bertha had a kid, so congratulations on that.
James, you've met them.
I
We
haven't
have
met them.
7.
I haven't met them. But if there's anything that we know about here at Late Night, it's romance, right, Eric?
I guess so.
We decided to help out all our viewers with what to do on Valentine's Day and what not to do on Valentine's Day. So we now present a new segment we're calling Valentine's Day Do's and Don'ts. Very nice. All right, let's see. The first one, do take them out to a romantic dinner. Don't forget your wallet. It's so expensive. Up next we have do exchange Valentine's Day cards. Don't exchange herpes.
Don't.
You really shouldn't do that.
Don't.
That's just advice right there. Do serenade your loved one with beautiful love songs. Don't serenade your loved one with Iggy Azalea songs.
She's terrific.
She's terrific. She's wonderful. She's fancy too.
Why not? I will.
Do dress to the nines. Don't dress like a mime. I mean, that's just.
I mean, you shouldn't.
You shouldn't dress like a mime.
No.
No. But next we have do buy her a cute stuffed animal. Don't visit your taxidermist for one. I don't even know what to say with that. Do call them sweet names. Don't call them the wrong name. It's also good advice. Next, do buy her a box of chocolates. Don't tell her you don't need all of this. And lastly, we have do buy her a dozen roses. Don't buy her a dozen Rosses. I'm not sure what that means.
mean?
Don't buy
What
her a
does that
dozen Rosses. What's
Is that, yeah.
I get it now.
That is
I
a
get it now.
dozen of Ross.
I got it. That was Valentine's Day do's and don'ts, everybody. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, we're going to talk to Carlos Cano from the admissions office, so stick around. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Late Night, everyone. Our first guest tonight is a counselor at the Office of Admissions here at Willie P. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Carlos Cano. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, guys.
Welcome to our show.
Thank you very much for having me.
So, you were very excited to come here.
I was.
That's awesome.
Great way to get out of the office.
Speaking of office, is your actual title an admissions counselor?
Yes, I am an admissions counselor. That is correct.
And so what's the day-by-day process for that kind of job here?
So basically my job has a lot of different working arms, I guess. Recruitment being one of them,
Okay.
going out into high schools, college fairs, individual visits at high schools, things like that, talking about the university, admissions process, things like that. Then during this time of the year, we're in the review process. So we're reading applications, determining who's eligible for admission, scholarships, things like that. And then all about conversion. So Actually, starting tomorrow, we have our first event for accepted students for fall 2015, and then we'll be, working with those students and hopefully getting them to come for the next fall.
And you tell them that we have a late night show and they should come watch it.
I will most certainly do that. I've been tweeting you guys all day.
Yes, I know, it's amazing.
So we'll certainly let them know. That will be one of the stories I tell now at college fairs.
Perfect, thank you. And you actually graduated from here in 2009.
I did.
So it's been 6 years, so how soon after you graduated did you start working here?
I started working here in 2010, so I was out for about a year and a half, and position opened, and no-brainer came back to me on my mater.
And what was your major when you studied here?
I was a double major, business management and professional sales.
You gonna do that? Professional sales?
Well, I'm going to major in a couple things.
What are you gonna major in?
I was thinking just adding music on.
Can he do that? Can he add just another major onto his major?
Yeah.
Why not?
Don't listen to him. I can do it. He doesn't. I'm going to do music. Yeah.
How have things changed since you've, it's only been a couple of years, but have anything big changed for you after coming back here?
Yeah, absolutely. I lived on campus, so just that. I lived in Overlook, which was back in my day, I guess, was called the Towers.
Yeah.
Totally different now because they're both
Towers,
because they're both split. The buildings used to be together. So that's, I guess, one glaring difference. But just overall, with the new academic building and things like that, the campus is different. Every day it changes, which is cool.
And did you have like a favorite thing to do when you actually went here?
Hanging out with my friends,
Yeah.
Some of my friends I had a lot of friends who were communications majors, so I happened to spend a decent amount of time in this building. They would ask me to come out and be members of the audience for their shows and things like that.
And now you're on a show.
Yeah, so, it's great being on the other side of the table. That, I played intramural sports, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just really hung out on campus and made some of my best friends here at one time.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite part of your job here now?
My favorite part? I would have to say working with students, and I think that being able to share my story with prospective students, current students, as far as what I did, what I was here, what I'm able to do now as a member of the professional staff, I think that's very valuable. So I think I'm able to bring something different to the table that another admissions representative at another school really can't bring.
And when you visit schools to promote the school, do you have a certain thing you have to tell them, or is there you just explain some certain things that the school offers?
I think that's what's great about the job is that the conversation is always different because people are always looking for different things. So some people are looking for the residential experience, and I can elaborate about that, or the commuter experience because I can talk to them about that too.
Yeah.
Some of them are more interested in academics and those things, so I can have those conversations. So every conversation is different, and that's what makes the job fun. Not every one day is the same.
Yeah, that's awesome because it's like more freedom in your conversation. It's a natural conversation.
Absolutely.
Not a scripted sort of thing.
Sure.
That's great. And like you said before, you were tweeting our show before you even got here. So you're very big on social media.
Absolutely.
You're always retweeting tweets, favoriting stuff, posting stuff on Facebook. What's your like social media, and like why is that?
My favorite platform is Twitter.
Yeah.
I just love being able to, on my end, being able to interact with students. Nowadays, that's where they feel most comfortable interacting. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, very visual generation that we have now. So things are easier to present in that medium. But Twitter by far is my personal favorite, although I think most people still like to use Facebook.
Yeah.
And I'm very active within our class of groups, trying to just help students through everyday things, questions about registration or a particular process or whatnot, and just try to help as much as possible.
Do you promote for admissions things through those platforms, through Twitter, and do people ask questions to the school and you have to tweet back at them?
Yes.
Is that part of your job?
So the admissions office has an account at WPUNJ_admission. Just shout out to my peeps over in admissions.
Shameless plug.
Absolutely. Follow us on Instagram as well. So Through that's our general Twitter account where people can ask questions and things like that. And then what I do is work with my cohort of students through my social media accounts. So Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, that kind of thing. And I also use it for professional development. I'm very interested in enrollment management and student development. So I use that as a medium to share information, articles and things like that to help myself and my colleagues develop professionally.
Wow, that's awesome. So, considering you're so socially media active, is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing. We're going to play a little social media game. So, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, Carlos, Eric, and I are going to play a little game called Who Tweeted It? So don't go anywhere. This is Late Night. Welcome back to Late Night, everybody. I am here with Eric Jargus and our guest, Carlos Cano. Now, Eric, being your friend, I'd say you know a fairly decent amount about social media, right?
I'd go as far to call myself like an expert.
Okay. Do you think you could have enough to go against social media expert over here?
I think I can handle it.
All right. Well, then it's time to play a little game we like to call Who Tweeted It? The way this game works is we're going to show you guys a tweet from a well-known celebrity, and we'll give you two options of who it could be, and you have to guess who tweeted it. So, Eric, you're going to go first. This is round one. Let's see what we got. All right. How many days are you supposed to go without washing your pajamas? Is it Ryan Seacrest or Kesha?
Now, I'm guessing that Ryan Seacrest sleeps in like silk pajamas or something very expensive. Now, Kesha, on the other hand, I don't know what she has ever washed in her life. So I'm going to go ahead and say Kesha has not washed her pajamas.
Is it Kesha? Actually, Ryan Seacrest. That was a face of disappointment.
Oh, because someone else washes his stuff. That's why. That makes sense.
Okay, you lost that one. All right, we're going to move on. So next one. Just had a Bieber sighting, number 29. Damn, I better not take his photo or anything crazy like that, smiley face. Was it Selena Gomez or Charlie Sheen, Carlos?
Well, I'm going to say Selena Gomez never wants to see Justin Bieber again.
That's a good point.
I don't know why Charlie Sheen would, but just because he's #winning, I'm going to go with Charlie Sheen.
Is it Charlie Sheen? It is Charlie Sheen. Wow, that was really good.
Winning.
Good job. All right, next one, Eric. This is round two. She looks like an alien elf is one of my favorite things anyone has ever said about me. Is it Ariana Grande or Nicki Minaj? Who tweeted it, Eric?
This is a tough one. Look, I would never go insult my girl Ariana Grande, but I can see how one might think she looks like an alien elf.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and say Ariana Grande.
Wow. Wow, that was amazing. Good job, Eric.
Some might say Nicki Minaj looks like an alien.
I think both kind of resemble.
That's why they both look like aliens.
It was a toughie.
All right, next, Carlos. Your tweet is, I need some Taco Bell in my life ASAP. Was it Drake Bell or Taco Bell?
This is definitely difficult.
Yeah.
Is this like a trick question? Like, am I supposed to pick both?
Well, no, there's no both, unfortunately, but there is one correct answer.
Well, I'm gonna say Taco Bell. I mean, Taco Bell's Taco Bell, so Taco Bell always has Taco Bell in its life. I'm gonna go with Drake Bell.
It's actually Taco Bell. They're promoting themselves there.
It's a little redundant.
Yeah, I know.
Weird.
They say you should have Taco Bell in your life.
I wonder if Drake Bell ever tweets, I need some Drake Bell in my life ASAP.
Maybe.
Probably, yeah.
All right, we're gonna go into the final round here. So it's gonna be you guys ready? Here's the tweet. You're each gonna have a option. When someone says for you to stay in your lane, just respond, "This is my highway, bish," and then there's the hair flip emoji. Who tweeted it? Is it Katy Perry or Lady Gaga? We're gonna go with you first, Eric.
Okay. Now, Katy Perry. She can't do anything wrong, so it is her highway. The answer is it's Katy Perry's highway.
Okay.
So yes,
You said
Katy Perry tweeted it.
All right, Carlos?
You know, the little Left Shark, Little Monsters. Just because she was hanging out with Tony Bennett at the Grammys, I'm gonna say Lady Gaga.
So who tweeted it? Katy Perry. Eric actually.
Well, I
you
was
would
with
know.
Katy when she
Yeah.
tweeted it.
We didn't know that.
It's a shame.
Now, sorry, Russell Brand.
I want to recount.
Let's hear it for Carlos Cano, everybody. When we come back, we're gonna talk to musician Nikki Costabile. So stick around. This is Late Night. Welcome back to Late Night, everybody. Our next guest is a musician here at Willie P. Her cover and rendition of Rude by Magic has over 1 million views on YouTube. Let's take a look.
Saturday morning, still in my bed. Heard the yelling from my room. Threw on my clothes and raced like a jet to the porch where I found you. Attention was high, my daddy, my man, both claiming possession. Just like the old west, I fight for my hand.
Everyone, please welcome Nikki Costabile. Thank you. So, welcome to our show.
Hi.
Everyone just watched a video of you. Was that awkward?
I don't really mind hearing myself back. I don't think about it.
That's a good thing. Where did the inspiration for that cover come from?
Okay, so a lot of people ask me that, like, why did you write it? But I actually didn't write it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Someone written it for you?
Yeah, my friend Marissa, I kind of just like woke up one day and it was very random, and she wrote it and then said, do you want to do a video and make it into a parody? And I was like, yeah, sure. Because it was a response to a father who recorded the song and did a dad's perspective.
I've actually seen that before.
Okay, so Magic did Rude, and then a dad did a dad's version from speaking about what a dad would say to the son. So then I did what a girl's perspective would be, like saying, like, what about me? Because Magic, the band, originally said, you know, like their perspective about, can I marry your daughter?
Yeah,
So then I just did what the daughter would say.
And did you expect such a huge reaction from it? I mean, it has over 1 million views on YouTube.
No, because
Simple answer.
I like literally woke up that day. She like told me, do you want to do it? And I was like, yeah, let's do it. So I learned it on the ukulele that day, and then I just like took my iPhone in my bedroom, put it in my room, recorded the video. I didn't expect it to, like the day I put it up that next day, and I didn't expect it to spread that much. But the only reason it did is because everyone was looking up the dad's version, and they were all interested in like what the dad had to say. So then I think that's the reason why it spread so quickly, because it was a response to the dad's song.
And you'll actually be playing some ukulele later for us, which is cool
Yes.
that it's on a ukulele. But before, you were talking, and your relative, Eric Dolan, your cousin, he was actually on our show before. So you have to compete with Eric Dolan.
Yes, I do.
You think you're going to be better than him?
I don't know, because he's always in front of the camera. Well, wait, radio, but he does. He does. No, but he's always speaking, and like I don't really speak that much. I mean, I'm so used to just performing and singing. Like I don't normally have to talk to people unless I'm like talking about my songs, which is like a lot easier.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna try to compete with my cousin. Hopefully, I can be more entertaining.
All right, good.
I'll try.
He brought us a mug.
Yeah, did you bring us
That's
anything?
his mug.
Really?
We were
Okay.
expecting a gift, I
I'm-
guess you forgot it?
Yeah, also I'm new to this, so
Okay.
next time.
Next
if
time.
there's a next time.
Okay.
So where else can we see you perform outside of this? You can
Well,
plug yourself.
I
You
what?
can plug yourself. Wherever you're performing, go tell everybody.
Oh, promotion. Well, actually, right now I'm currently working on my EP.
Mm-hmm.
So I've just been recording. I perform here, I don't have any shows booked right now,
Mm-hmm.
but you could see me on my YouTube. I'm gonna try to do more covers, and I have a Facebook page and Instagram at Nikki Costa, 2 Y's, 2 A's.
Okay.
And but yeah, I'm really right now just focusing on recording. So that's what I'm doing.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being here. We're going to take a quick break, but when you come back, you're going to play a song for us.
Yes.
So stick with us. This is Late Night.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nikki Costabile.
Okay, so this song I'm gonna be singing is called "Searching to Be Found," and it's an original song, and it's pretty much basically about waiting for that special person that everyone's looking for to find you, because I think that everyone is meant to find someone, and it's about just waiting to be found and feeling at home, and it's called "Searching to Be Found." Sitting on the dock of the bay, can't find the words to say. Waiting on the edge of the world, like every boy and girl. 'Cause I know someday you'll come around. But for now, I'm searching to be found. Waiting on the edge of the world, like every boy and girl, dreaming about what we can be when you'll be made for me. 'Cause I know someday you'll come around. But for now, I'm searching to be found. Cause I know someday you'll come around. But for now, I'm searching to be found. To be
Nikki Costabile, everybody. We'll be right back with more Late Night. My thanks to Carlos Cano and Nikki Costabile, as well as our house band, One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Left Shark. We'll see you next time on Late Night. Good night.